Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. The Tony Blair Institute has just upset Rachel Reeves massively because it has turned its glance towards the government and is criticising. In fact, it's criticising specifically Rachel Reeves and her approach to taxes, shall we say. It's railing against this permanent tax rise after tax rise that seems to be the only tool in her box. It's a growth killer, they say, and that they need to reverse any hikes ahead of the next election if businesses are to have a hope of surviving. Many haven't. Many have already gone. The institute via the institute, we say, are saying the interventions must be strong and immediate. And given how many new Labour troops Starmer has called in, it will be very easy to just push these through. He said, but you cannot allow the economy to crash the way they're doing it. Tony Blair, I think, is thinking that Labour are pro-Britain. I don't think he's realised that they're like him. The new Labour are like him. You know, dangerous and anti-British. The sort of people that would sell out for sell their grandmother. They'd sell Britain out for sixpence. They really would, because they are anti-British. They're pro-China. I don't think even Blair realises the level of treachery and treason going on in our current Labour government. But the Institute has written that she, meaning Reeves, should make clear it is temporary and conditional, a short-term measure to stabilise the public finances, not a permanent shift in direction. Once it delivers results, taxpayers must then be rewarded with targeted tax cuts before the election. It then goes on and reminds Reeves that businesses want the clear signal that the Treasury still prioritises them and that Labour's employment rights bill is too extreme. Nobody, of course, will pay the blindest bit of attention to Tony Blair. He's a warmongering has-been, in my opinion. And he's a loathsome creature. He really is a crawling insect. He should abase himself in front of every British person. He should be marched through the streets naked and have shit thrown at him. Like Game of Thrones, in my opinion. Won't happen, of course, alas. But not just him, of course. There's a whole bunch of the current ones need it as well. But no, she won't listen. She won't reduce taxes. And absolutely, the employment right bill will come in. And that'll be the final end of all jobs in Britain. My God, Tony Blair's right about something. Weird. Thanks a lot.